You're muted, bro.
Hey, can you hear me, man?
What's up, G?
So for me personally, I've always struggled with women. I think I have like spurts of times where I feel motivated and I don't. But really, I just want to try the life max. I want to, create something that I can be proud of. Right now I'm an engineer. I make around like a little bit over 80,000 a year. I work out, but I have some issues. Like my shoulders been giving me trouble and my back's been giving me trouble. I don't want to make excuses because at the end of the day, the reason I'm in this position is because I've been lazy. So I just wanted to see if you had any recommendations for me to do. I'm in my car right now. I could probably take my shirt off, but you won't get a full view. I'm in a parking lot. I'm about to get some candy for some kids for Thanksgiving.
Slow down, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
What's up with this? You going back and forth with being lazy and not lazy with girls? We'll talk about that.
At the end of the day, it's just like spurts of motivation. So I watched some of your videos today, and it's like desperation, like you were saying. So when I'm feeling good, like I got a bunch of numbers, my money's good, I guess I just get lazy, and then I start pulling back. I really admire you because you seem like you always have the drive, and it's not just motivation, it's determination. So I really need to get some of that.
So what's going on with your dating life right now?
Let me see if I can make you louder for some reason. Kind of low. Dating life, it's pretty bad. Like I get matches on Tinder, and like I'm terrible at texting people. Most of the time I just focus on like work, and then I go home, work out, make dinner, and by the time all that's done, it's like 10. Yes, sir?
I'm listening.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said something. I don't know why, but my volume's kind of low, so sorry about that. But yeah, I go home, I work out, I make dinner, and then that's just it. Like sometimes I talk on my phone with my friends, but most of the time I'm just doing that routine, and especially when I'm doing that routine, I get lost in the monotony. I kind of lose motivation to do anything else other than my routine.
So when's the last time you had sex?
Last week.
With who?
A girl I met on a dating app called Timing.
Okay. Were you happy with her?
She was all right, but I was really disappointed in myself because I had sex about 3 times that night, and I made her come once, and then everything else, I just was like, I could not last. So I was just like, damn, I just felt disappointed in me because I want to be able to perform, like you say, be able to give it to her, be able to satisfy my partner.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like I was able to, so I had to take a step back and really look at myself and make some adjustments because, my money's not good. I'm making decent money, but I'm not able to keep it. I haven't had a solid relationship since I was in college. I have some dates, I have some hookups, but nothing really solid. And
so you say you're an engineer?
Yeah.
You say you're making how much?
A little bit over 80,000.
In what city?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay. So, and what do you want exactly? Do you want a girlfriend? You want a rotation?
No, I just want to be able to develop relationships more authentically. Like I can conversate with people, small talk, but I have a hard time connecting. Like I have a few friends and they're really close, but most of the times I just I can talk with people, I can, conversate, but I can't really connect. That's difficult for me.
Okay. That's a bunch of fluff. Do you want a relationship or do you want to date several girls? Because I need to know what that means for you. Like, is it creating a relationship with girls you don't find attractive doesn't mean shit to you? What do you want? Do you want to get more girls that you like? Do you want to get okay? So more girls that you find attractive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are you doing in terms of that?
I've been trying to I hate the little terms, but looks maxing. Basically just trying to better myself and my attractiveness. I've done some of the things. I watch a lot of people to help with looks. I've been taking minoxidil. I've been kind of lackadaisical the past couple of months, but my beard's been able to grow a little bit. I still have some patches here and here that I noticed. So I need to get back on that. I'm trying to work out more consistent. I'm sorry. You say something?
No. I say okay.
Okay. I try to work out more consistently, but like I said, after I work out for a while, my shoulder and back issues start flaring up again. And that really demotivates me to try to work out because I work in our office and I walk around, but whenever I'm staying in the office and working, my shoulder starts bothering me. I do some weird stuff. Well, I don't want to say weird stuff, but I do some neck rolls and shoulder rolls. and that's like,
Okay. You have a big problem of rambling.
yeah,
You got to stop that.
I
That's
always had that problem.
gonna come across as very nervous and unattractive to girls.
Yeah, I
So
have a fast mind. I try to slow it down.
I got you. Engineering brain. I got you, bro. But you gotta speak words in sentences, not in paragraphs.
Yeah.
So you don't come across as too nervous. Because if you're talking like that with a girl on a damn date, bro, she gonna be like, "Oh hell no, this motherfucker can't shut the fuck up."
Yeah, I have a blabber mouth sometimes. So I'm either like quiet as shit or I'm blabber mouth. I can't really find a good balance.
You gotta practice it. It's called practice. A lot of the problem with you guys is y'all don't like to practice anything. You guys have a problem and you just like, okay, that's my problem. No, I have a problem. Here's how I'm gonna fix it. So you have a quality problem, right? I suggest you get rid of the glasses.
I could try. Like, I have sensitive eyes. I'm a bitch when it comes to things going in my eye ever since I was a kid. So
why not LASIK? Why not LASIK?
Kind of scared of that too. I mean, needles just go into my eye. The eyes have all been the most sensitive part of my body, so I can't even do eye drops really.
Okay, so you got to just get over that, bro. So you can look more attractive. The LASIK procedure is like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Like, bro, just get it done. It's like 2K. Your face is gonna look better. You won't have any eye problems and then get moving forward.
I mean, I know you say everybody looks better without glasses. I kind of like them. They maybe look a little bit studious, but here,
no, you don't look better with the glasses. You look better without the glasses.
I think I got like dark circles around my eyes and shit like that.
Well, you don't think that maybe the frames around your eyes are what's causing that?
I think I usually thought it was because of my sleep. I usually get shitty sleep, and I watched that testosterone video of yours, and I think I might have low testosterone, or at least need to up it up.
Okay, listen, if you wear glasses, that's obviously going to cause some issues with like you're going to have stuff around you. Like, no, the glasses are part of the problem. Okay. So I suggest you get rid of the glasses. You can do whatever you want to do. Keep trying to grow the beard. The hairstyle doesn't look bad. Let me see your teeth.
I gotta get a new tooth right here. I know it's something I need to do.
All right. A few of them are a little crooked too. Let me see you do it again.
The bottom teeth are crooked.
Okay. So that's something you can fix with Invisalign. You still got a lot of work to do, bro. Can you see the physique?
I mean, I can try.
Just get out of the car, prop the phone up in the car, and then just take your shirt off.
All right.
Whenever you guys wonder, are the men who don't get ass, where are they? Look in the chat. There they go. They said 2 out of 3 men haven't been laid this year. 2 out of 3 of them motherfuckers in the chat. Guarantee you. All right. Your body got a lot of work to do, bro. My goodness. You say you work out?
Yeah.
Bro, your physique needs work.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at cardio.
It ain't just cardio, man. You got to eat right. What about your nutrition?
It's pretty bad too. Like I go from during the week, it's like I eat chicken, steak, broccoli, rice, stuff like that, and then on the weekends I just go crazy sometimes, and that just yo-yos me back.
Okay, so you're bad at cardio. You don't eat right. You don't want to try that hard with girls. You don't want to get LASIK. Like, you see, like all the problems that you have, it all comes back to you.
Yeah, it does.
So at some point, you got to decide that you're tired of that shit. You gotta be tired of being in your own way. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here, guys, with one life and be in my own way. The laziness is not an option for me. I'm gonna be in the best possible shape I can be, make as much money as possible, right? Be disciplined. You guys think that getting a good job is an accomplishment. Oh, congrats, I'm an engineer now. The rest of my life can suck. No. You got to be good at everything. You're a man. You're being judged. You're judged on a spectrum of things. So these women that you're trying to date that are higher quality, you tell me you're an engineer, but you take your shirt off, you're not in great shape. Your looks are okay, but you're not really trying to be as social, and you're not really putting the effort to maximize who you are. They don't give a fuck about none of that. You're competing with guys who are willing to put in the work. Whenever you guys want to be fucking lazy, remember who you're competing with.
Do you have any suggestions or ways I can improve my finances? Because
you got to get okay. Slow down. If let me finish my point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you. You guys have to remember who you're competing with. You're not competing with the bums. I think that's what you guys get this ego stroke. Oh, well, I make 80K a year. That's better than the population. Motherfucker, these girls aren't comparing you with the population. They're comparing you with the top 1% of men. Mm-hmm. I think that's where you guys get the game fucked up. Y'all think that y'all are being compared to everybody. No, women only want the best men.
Yeah.
So if you don't compare amongst the best men, you're a nobody to girls. You're not going to get what you want. And life in general. Exceptionalism is the standard.
You're absolutely right.
Go about your finances. What you asking about your finances?
So like I said, I'm making okay. I'm looking for different opportunities, but I'm trying to figure out ways to go on my own and make my own money. I'm tired of putting in so much effort into a career and only getting paid every 2 weeks. I want to be able to have my effort be, immediate, well, not immediate, but the effort be proportional to the amount of returns I get.
What type of engineer are you?
I study mechanical right now in manufacturing.
Okay. I mean, you still got a good level, good paying job. So what I would start trying to figure out is how can you learn a skill on the side in some kind of sales and marketing, right? That can elevate your income, problem solving wise.
I just took a certification for a Lean Six Sigma. It's like a methodology for process improvement, things like that. So hoping that would be a boon to my career. It's more like problem solving, like inputs, process, outputs, things like that.
Nah, that's the engineer stuff. I'm talking about like real money, bro. You got to get into sales or marketing. Okay? E-com, high ticket coaching, social media, something where you can branch out of the norm. Mm-hmm. You got to figure out which one of those you can get into in time that you can start making some money.
Yeah, okay? Any recommendations or any ideas?
The best advice I can give you for that is to look at what you're already good at and then ask yourself, what do people do right now that are making really, really good money that I can see myself doing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I have a problem with learning skills from the past.
You gotta just go. All right, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. If you listen, right, if you like some more help, you seem like a guy, you want some more help, click the link in the chat, man, and book a free call.
All right,
I can't spend all day with you here, but if you book a call, let me see if I can help you out.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, man. Peace.